So sorry if you thought it was going to be something aesthetic and pretty and something that was worth time and energy. No way, Jose. I'm just gonna chomp on this. New day to wash away. I guess you guys will see me next time I eat. And I'm guessing the next thing I choose to put in my stomach will be a fatty coffee. The old ways get washed out by the rain. Darling, you've got to keep holding on through the night, 'cause I promise you this: if you try to get some sleep, if you give up the fight, if only just for a bit, there's a new day to leave behind your troubles. There's a new day, and it will set you free. There's a new day to get you through your struggles. I will always think of you and me. Darling, you've got to keep holding on through the night, 'cause I promise you this: if you try to get some sleep, if you give up the fight, if only just for a bit. Oh, thanks. There's a new day, it is waiting for us. There's a new day waiting round the bend. Dance workout, 10-minute dance workout at home, because the abs are more concentrated, and it's also like a stretch because you just work those muscles in the gym and then they're hard, and then you're like, woo, and then you stretch them. Making breakfast kind of early because the kids are hungry, and normally they like oatmeal before I eat, and I was eating later when I was doing just carnivore as intermittent fasting. But now that I'm mixing things up different days, I get hungrier. I'm also going to make a coffee. Pretty sure you saw the coffee I made yesterday, but today actually I make the iced version because I saw I had some in there. And what else was I going to do? I don't know. I should not be keeping my camera on still. See? Hi, Sticky Butt. Sticky Butt. Let's get it from the two angles. Ooh la la, no touchy. Yes. Coffee ain't for boys. It's just cold. Thank you, Jesus, for this food. Help Daddy stay safe. Amen. We love you. on some beef jerky while I was making this because tomorrow is Valentine's Day. I did want to make a Valentine's Day vlog, but nope, food is a priority. So I'm just gonna film what I eat in a week. I had some hot sauce on my eggs last night for supper, and I told Henry, never have I ever had spicy 2 times. Well, guess what? I did this morning. I knew I was gonna jinx it. I bought a whole duck, and I'm going to try and put it to soak in its little marinade for 2 hours, and then it has to cook in the slow cooker for 3 hours. It's noon right now. I am pretty hungry. I don't know what I'm eating for lunch since I ate so early this morning. I normally don't eat that early, but oh man, today is just quite overwhelming, let me just say in the least. So, how do I make this keto? Alright. It says soy sauce. I don't have soy sauce. I don't like soy sauce. I use coconut aminos. It says brown sugar. I don't use sugar at all, regular sugar, so I'm going to use the stevia brown sugar brand. 2-star anise, 2 cinnamon sticks, some ginger. I don't have any scallions, so maybe just some onions chopped. Little bit of salt and some ground cloves. Then it's gonna simmer in chicken broth, and you can serve with onions and cucumbers as well. So see, I just took a regular recipe with a couple tweaks, made it better. This is gonna be like a Chinese duck. So let's see, I think I have to cut it, slice the beginning to add duck, turn a couple times to cover, and leave for 2 hours. Okay. It says to put in Chinese cooking wine, which I don't have, so I'm just gonna put in a vinegar or something, probably a red wine vinegar, because that's what I have. So let's improvise and get with the day. And guys, here's a little Valentine-y trying duck gizzard. Don't mind my messy kitchen. I love gizzard.
That's what it's all about right there. Want to see how it gets bigger? I'm going to start the fire. Put the pizza going. Start the fire. I make the pizza. Kids are always going. Take it up there. From there, the Q-tip. Q-tip. Blow it away. That's not working. Hit it with this.
Yeah, it does. These are the bane of my existence. No, I freaking love dried mangoes, which they work great when you're eating carby days, but they're too high sugar content when you're eating high fat days. Today is a high fat day, but I didn't eat enough meals, so I'm grabbing these because these are easy. That is exactly what I'm not supposed to be doing. Tomorrow I'm actually going to switch to carb because most of the Valentine's Day foods I want are carb based. So hold the ball! No, it's spinning! Help! Help me! Help me! Save it! Good boy! Tasty!
Appalachian sunrise meets my
Sally's laughing.
even with my eyes still closed. They're coming.
break his
You wanna keep going?
Or break his wing.
Golden things.
Okay, so today is Valentine's Day morning. Sorry, I don't have time to get ready right now. Hopefully later. I woke up and I took a bath because my muscles were so sore. Oh, they still are. It didn't help that much. I figured why not skip cardio, stop rushing around, try to do a little self-care, self-love. And then I did like a face mask, and this morning I just had some mangoes. I'm super tired. Instead of making a coffee at home, I want to do something else special and go somewhere else. And this Vitamix blender, at first, when Henry bought it for me for Christmas, I was like, not a very romantic gift, but let me tell you, I have used it so much. It's a lifesaver, truly. So I think one of the most important tools in a kitchen is a blender. This recipe is super simple. So I take my regular rolled oats, open it up, smell 2 cups into my blender to make it into a flour. And then equal amounts of cottage cheese, so 2 cups again. Equal amount is 2 cups. Yes, I'm not going to wash the measuring cup in between. 2 cups of egg whites powder. And I do 2 teaspoons. Because it's Valentine's Day, of course, we're going to do something a little extra. Yay, I did order more. So see this type of food dye right here, walk-ins. They're made with no artificials, so they don't have any of that fake stuff. It's made from like the colorings from beets. So I have a little left. Hopefully it's enough to turn it red. I'm finally gonna start linking stuff on from Amazon. I actually have the last couple videos, but I never said I'm linking stuff, so I'm gonna link this. Gonna link the blender, couple other things you see me using and like raving about throughout the video, because if I use something daily and if you don't have it, I mean, it might be a good idea to invest in it for the sake of your family and your own sanity, you know? Sometimes I will totally pay more for something just because it's worth me keeping my mind. Ease of access for mothers, so beautiful.
Valentine's Day, also called St. Valentine's Day, is a feast day honoring one of the early saints.
I'm really super festive and I'm super into it, making things special and cute, but no one else in the family at all is. I'm trying to get the kids into it, but not so much. They didn't. I tried to do schoolwork around it, but they're just not having it. They rather walk away than do sweetie heart little cards. So I'm left all alone in my, I don't know, it's special for me to celebrate special things. I don't want gifts. I don't need a special date. I don't need anything from anyone. I just want to make the day cutesy. Like, I want to make art and crafts that are heart-shaped. I want to eat red food and purple foods and cute foods, and I just want to, you know, be festive. I don't want or need anything from anyone. I just want to be festive and enjoy the day and, you know, make it cute. That's all. Now that rant's over.
You wanna get out, Monty?
Oh, that was nerve-wracking. And we're gonna get out in a minute, buddy. Do people get drunk on Valentine's Day? I have never, yes, hi. I have never, ever gotten so close to so many accidents on the interstate. People were driving so slow and like causing almost wreckage that way, or so fast around people because there was an accident. Someone's truck front engine just blew up, exploded. There was like nothing left but the frame. But the way people were going around it almost caused so many other accidents. People are so stupid. Are people hungover because they're sad and lonely? Like, do they not see there's a person with 3 kids in the car and there's nothing to rush over? Like, would you rather be 1 minute late to an event, or would you rather miss it for all of eternity because you're dead? So, in the spirit of Valentine's Day, because I'm cranky and my kids are cranky, mostly I'm tired because Henry woke up at 2 in the morning and wanted to chit chat. So I am going to make popcorn and keep it super chill. Maybe watch some rom-coms because, baby, it's Valentine's Day and let's not stress.
She's ready for a movie.
I didn't get in a workout. I had lack of sleep. I almost got in a couple car accidents. Yeah, screw all these home baking plans and let's just lay back and rest and enjoy the day, because that is what is essential, and Lucian is losing it and I don't know what he wants, so.
Some viewers may find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
And Conrad texted me from the job site and said, hey man, you can't leave the top leg on the ground overnight because people will steal it, so I have to go back to the job site and
Okay.
yeah, it's 4 tough. It's gonna take a bit. I'm gonna try to be home by 6. Go back because it's Valentine's.
Actually, don't feel bad. It gives me more time to set up.
Awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, because I was running out of time and I wanted a certain thing done when you came, so.
Nice. Thank God that I have you. Oh my God.
Yep.
Wait a second, don't you know you're messing with my sense of time? You are always on my mind all the time. You're always on my mind all the time.
Okay, so here's the egg whites. Now I'm gonna get out the cottage cheese. Who else thinks the texture of cottage cheese is like baby puke? Shout out in the comments down below. I've watched too many YouTube videos, you can tell. Tell me what you guys think down below. Shout out to cottage cheese baby pukage. Fluff these up some more. Ugh. That's why I always wear aprons. I thought I shouldn't for every scene in this video, but I mean, I'm gonna ruin my clothes if I don't wear aprons. Put in half a cup with the egg whites. Buttery steak seasoning because it's 0 calories, but it has seasoning, salt. It tastes like butter and it has no color, no filler, no preservatives in it. It does have sunflower oil. Sunflower oil is the worst ingredient. But once or twice a week is alright for someone like me who's pretty healthy-ish. Pretty focused on whole foods. Oh, look at that. The little bubbles. Legit the best supplement I ever invested in. I'm getting you awesome. It's coming. High volume foods. So this is part 1 of lunch. It's leftover fish, leftover salad, and onions. And this is what the kids are eating. Cheese tortillas. Hi.
I am making breakfast.
Seriously, if I don't hide these in my closet, Henry will plow through the whole box in one night and I won't get any. And he won't even care about the protein. He will just want to eat them. 2 of lunch.
Since I stopped eating just meat or the carnivore diet. The lion diet was too much, but since I stopped eating the carnivore diet, every single morning I wake up with something gross on my breath. Like, I never had to brush my teeth before eating before, but now I have to because it's just this nasty, chalky, gross, bitter taste in my mouth and I hate it. And what's the other thing? Oh, I do feel more sore. Like, I feel like I'm not getting as many amino acids. Like, my body is not recovering as much. So honestly, I used to eat this way and it used to help me lose weight and feel my best, but I don't know that it does anymore. And I did notice a couple like regular big breakouts on my neck, and I noticed here is getting breakouts too, like back on my upper chest again, and I realized that has nothing to do with diet. That's from sweat when I work out the gym, and it's close enough. I drive 15 minutes home, but I don't get to shower right away because the second I get home I have to make kids breakfast and take care of kids. So it's about an hour till I shower, and that sweat buildup definitely causes me to break out. So I'm wondering, should I work out at home where I get to shower right away? But then I can be taken advantage of that I'm home, and everyone will start to think that it's my job to fetch them stuff and take care of kids first thing in the morning when I'm getting up to work out. So that's the benefit of the gym. So yeah, I truly don't know what I gotta do.
So this is breakfast. That's coffee. This is Italian. It's not tea, that's for sure. Here. Wait, it's hot. I'm gonna put yogurt with it and peanut butter and maple syrup. No?
It's good without yogurt.
Okay, here you go. Dig in.
Feels like I can fly. You can take me high. I can see the sun staring at you when you make that smile. I'm moving closer to you now. I can't.
Okay, so we're off to a winter play date. Yes, I have this big jumpsuit on, and I'm gonna stop by Starbucks and see if I can get a matcha with no base in it or sugar free or whatever, just because I want something that is lighter, not heavy cream, not high fat, something made with like a nut milk and oat milk or something, because I'm doing opposite of high fat today. I'm doing high carb today. I don't know if I'm gonna stick to it. I don't know if I should have done this what I eat in a week video. At least this is what I'm eating this week, so it's honest, but I'm still trying to figure out my body after going carnivore, doing what I'm doing, gonna see what I can stick to. I mean, it should be simple, it should be easy, right? Like, you just eat your food, and yes, I have a good relationship with food, and I love food, and I'm Italian, and food will always be near and dear to my heart. I am more hungry. I do think about food more often now, but I don't know, it's just hard to stick to something because my kids and my husband eating something else and all that. Figuring it out together, I guess that's why I'm taking you along the journey with me, because you'll see it all, the good, the bad, the ugly. I'm just super honest here, so you'll see as I'm figuring out. I'm doing this all for health, so that's why it is important, because I do have to figure out what is best for my body, and I hope you guys are figuring out what is best for your body as well, because that's what's important, us on this journey of our life. Okay, we're going.
Get close enough somehow, and I was down until you saved me, until you set me free. My eyes were closed, now I see clear as day, and I just wanted to say that you can take me high.
So snacks for later, got these and these, because for 20 bucks you can, with a tip, you can get some more snacks that are healthier. Now, are you buckled?
Yes!
Did you guys have fun playing outside?
Yes!
No one will ever take me, no one will ever take me away from you. I promise I will hold on to you. I don't know.
So, I have been working on my video, my next video. I'm using old footage, and I'm definitely not as good on camera as I am now, and I don't really love it, but I'm just gonna go with it.
Hi, Mom.
So, hi, Nora.
Whoa, so cozy.
I'm talking. Gross. I was gonna make myself protein pizza, but now I'm just gonna screw it, and I'm gonna show you a little hack of something I haven't done in a while.
Cause Dad's gonna get the pizza.
What?
Pineapple
No.
pizza, my favorite.
Okay, can I talk now? It's my video, thank you. So I'm just gonna go with eating pizza. I'm gonna show you a little hack, and gonna have a fun night. It's Friday night, it's supposed to be a family night. Henry gets very sick of when I don't eat with the family. Cheese.
I heard Daddy's car.
Okay, Daddy's on the way. You got pizza ready? Clean the house. Ah! Ah! We haven't done anything all day. Clean the house. Daddy's on the way. Ah!
Hey, Mama wants to take a picture. Say cheese.
I'm going grocery shopping by myself. Na 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 boo, no kids with me. Just beyond the house of plenty lies a field of golden grain, and it's white unto harvest of the reapers. Where are they in the house? Oh, can't the children hear the Father sadly say, my house is full, but my fields are empty. Who will go and work for me today? It seems my children all want to sit around my table. No one wants to work in my field. Whoa, watch this.
What are you doing?
I'm showing how messy you are.
I'm not messy at all. What are you talking about?
Okay, proof is in the pudding.
You can't show the bag of shit in the video.
I'm not. I'm showing you wiping the counter. It's called focus. Aww.
That's funny, eh?
No.
It happens so rarely. You're gonna videotape it and watch it.
Yeah, over and over again every night.
One time Henry cleaned the camera was out.
Favorite place when spring is coming.
Busted. Second eye blanket.
Where are you now?
Out the door to the tramp place, the best place